The president and a Republican senator trading insults today. Also a security scare at the Capitol and discussions on taxes.
Busy and dramatic day in Washington. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with a wrap-up for us. Dick.
Yeah, big wrap-up, Maurice and Christine. The president wants to gain one big legislative accomplishment by the end of this year, so he went to the Hill to try to drum up support, and yet he is feuding now with two Republican senators. President Trump came to Capitol Hill today for a working lunch with Senate Republicans. It was all about an effort to unify the party around his tax plan.
He went to the Hill and met with Republican senators to talk about tax reform, to push his legislative agenda. That's what he's spending a good bit of this week doing, and we'll continue doing next week until we get the job done.
But the president spent the morning feuding with Senator Bob Corker, firing off a series of tweets calling out one of his staunchest Republican critics. He tweeted, "Bob Corker, who helped President O give us the bad Iran deal and couldn't get elected dog catcher in Tennessee, is now fighting tax cuts." Senator Corker, who's retiring after his term ends, then put out a tweet of his own writing, "Same untruths from an utterly untruthful president. Hashtag alert the daycare staff." Corker has compared the White House to an adult daycare center in the past.
The president has great difficulty with the truth on many issues. He's obviously not going to rise to the occasion as president.
House Speaker Paul Ryan hopes the president and Senator Corker will settle their differences.
I know Bob, who supported the budget, wants to get tax reform. I know the president wants to get tax reform. I long believe that it's best just to settle these things in person.
But still another Republican, Jeff Flake of Arizona, blasted the president.
Reckless, outrageous, and undignified behavior has become excused and countenanced as telling it like it is, when it is actually just reckless, outrageous, and undignified. It is dangerous to a democracy.
Senator Flake says he won't run for re-election next year. The White House spokeswoman says it might be the right way to go.
Based on the lack of support that he has from the people of Arizona, it's probably a good move.
So now two Republican incumbents won't be running for re-election. Senator Flake's decision opens the door for more pro-Trump candidates to run in Arizona's Republican primary, but it also gives Democrats a chance to pick up a seat. In Corker's state of Tennessee, Democrats haven't won a Senate election, Maurice and Christine, since 1990, a long time ago.